Pastor Russ here with hope for today. World War I was called the Great War. It was the largest and costliest war in history. To make sure that such wars never happened again, the League of Nations was formed in 1920. Its stated objective was to maintain world peace through negotiations, disarmament, as well as settling disputes through the justice system. However, 20 years later, World War II proved that the League of Nations lacked the ability to keep peace. It was replaced in 1946 by the United Nations. Unfortunately, the United Nations has also failed to bring peace on this earth. There's certainly nothing wrong with pursuing peace, and we should. In Romans 12:18, the great missionary Paul tells us, so far as it depends on you, be at peace with all people. So whether others are doing this or not, we can have the peace of God in our hearts and in our lives. In Philippians 4:7, the great missionary Paul again tells us these words. He says, the peace of God that surpasses all human understanding can literally guard our hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. This Christmas season, we celebrate the coming of the Prince of Peace. And so during the Christmas time, I hope that you will remember that God's peace is certainly available to us. And while peace on this earth may not be possible, peace in our hearts certainly is. What is impossible with man is certainly possible with God.